Hello friends, good morning. In previous lecture we solved exercise 2.4 up to question number 5. We solved the first questions, the second, third question is similar, and today we will discuss the third and fourth part of this question. Okay, question number 5. Question number 5. Okay, in previous lecture we solved the first of the question number 5 by two methods. You can apply any one method to find out the solution of the question. Okay, our question is px equal to x cube, third part, second part you will try by yourself, x cube plus 30x square plus 32x plus 20. This is cubic polynomial and we have to find the solution of this polynomial, means the factor of the polynomials. Okay, we have to find the factor of this polynomial. Now we see that how we get the factor of this polynomial. So first of all we see that the leading coefficient is 1 and the constant term is 20. Do you find all the possible factors of 20? 1 is present in all the factors. 2 times are 20. 2 5s are 10. 5 means if we take 20 is 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20 means the 20 is divided by 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Hence the factors of constant term, factors of constant term will be plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, plus minus 4, plus minus 5 and plus minus 10 and 20 itself and plus minus 20. Okay, now we choose the suitable value from this factor. Putting in place of x, the value becomes 0. So by differential we say that we take p1. We take here p minus 1. Now we find minus 1 cube plus 30 into minus 1 square plus 32 into minus 1 plus 20. Okay, minus 1 cube is minus 1 plus minus 1 is 1 into 13. 13 plus into minus minus 32 plus 20. Okay, we see that minus 1 minus 32 minus 30 plus 20 plus 13 30. So minus 33 plus 33 means 0. P minus 1 equal to 0 means x equal to minus 1. P minus 1 equal to 0. Hence x plus 1 is a factor of polynomial. क्या हुआ, आपने पहले क्या किया, कांस्टेंट टर्म के ऑल फैक्टर्स को फाइंड आउट करोगे। इन्हें सब फिट एंड ट्रायल मेथड से फाइंड आउट करोगे which factor satisfies that। means if we put the value of any one of the factors in this polynomial, if value becomes this polynomial equal to 0, then that will be the factor of this polynomial. As we select -1, when we put -1 in place of x, we get the value 0. If x equal to -1, p -1 is 0, hence x plus 1 will be factor of this polynomial according to factor theorem. Now, if we divide this polynomial by x plus 1, then the remainder will be 0, and the quotient will be a quadratic equation because this is cubic polynomial. And when we divide by this linear polynomial to it, then the quotient will be a quadratic polynomial. Okay? Now we divide here x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20 is divided by here x plus 1. Now here this is x cube upon x means x square, x cube plus x square here minus minus, this is cancelled out. 13 minus x 1, 12x square plus 32x. Here x square upon 12x square upon x means 12x square upon x means 12x. Here we multiply plus 12x means 12x square plus 12x. Here minus minus cancel out. So 13 minus 12, 20 x plus here is 29. Okay, plus 20. Now here x 20x upon x means 20. Here we write 20. Okay, now see that 21 to 20, 20x plus 20 minus cancel out, remainder becomes 0. Okay, the question is x square plus 12x plus 20. Now we can write it as x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20 equal to division into quotient plus remainder x plus 1 into x square plus 12x plus 20. X plus 1, this is quadratic polynomial and we can factorize it by splitting the middle term into two parts as the quotient of x equal to 1 and the counter term is 20. So 1 into 20 equal to 20. Now we have to write 20 the product of two numbers whose product is 20 but sum is 12. 10 to the 20. We can write it as x square plus 10x plus 2x plus 20. Okay. So x plus 1, x common, x plus 10 plus 2 common, x plus 10. Okay. Now x plus 1, we see that x plus 10 is common. Here x plus 10 and let's write here yes, here 2 means x plus 2. Okay. Now this is the required factors of the given polynomial. Okay, this is the required factors of this polynomial x cube plus 36 square plus 32x plus 20. Now we see the last part. The fourth part of this question is that px equal to 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. Here, the leading coefficient is not 1. Okay? Now we use to find the factors of this polynomial the rational root theorem. First of all, we find the factors of constant term. Factors of constant term equal to plus minus 1. The factors of here constant term is plus minus 1. Okay. Now the factors of leading term, factors of leading term, which is 2, will be plus minus 1 and plus minus 2. This is the plus minus 1 and plus minus 2. Now, if we can write the total factors of this polynomial, then we will read here plus minus 1 and plus minus 1 by 2. Plus minus 1 and plus minus 1 by 2 as in the form of b by c rational roots. In the simplest form, the total number of factors which is possible will be plus minus 1 plus minus 2. Now we check which one of them will make the value of this polynomial 0. We select here y equal to minus 1. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्या करेंगे, कांस्टेंट को फैक्टराइज किया और हम क्या करेंगे, हमारे लीडिंग कोएफिशिएंट है उसको फैक्टराइज करेंगे, अपने पॉसिबल फैक्टर्स फाइंड आउट कर लेंगे और पॉसिबल फैक्टर्स में से एक वैल्यू को सिलेक्ट करेंगे जो वैल्यू क्या करेगी इसको सेटिस्फाई करेगी, 0 के इक्वल है, उससे फर्स्ट फैक्टर फाइंड आउट कर लेंगे और फर्स्ट फैक्टर फाइंड आउट करने के आफ्टर दैट हम लॉन्ग डिवीजन प्रोसेस के थ्रू क्या करेंगे, इसके अदर 2 फैक्टर्स को फाइंड आउट करेंगे एज वी डन हियर. p minus 1 equal to 2 into minus 1 power 3 plus minus 1 power 2 minus 2 into minus 1 minus 2. Minus 1 cube means minus 1 minus 2 plus 1 minus into plus minus 2 minus plus 2 minus 2 means this is cancelled out. p minus 1 equal to 0. Sorry, this is equal to 0. Now we see that here y minus 1 when y equal to minus 1 p minus 1 is 0, hence y minus 1 p minus 1 equal to 0, hence y plus 1 is a factor, y plus 1 is a factor of px. Now we divide this polynomial by y plus 1 as y plus 1 is factor. When we divide px, then the remainder will be 0 and quotient will be a quadratic polynomial because this is cubic polynomial and is divided by a linear polynomial, hence the quotient will be a quadratic polynomial and we can factorize it by any one of the methods which we know. Now, see that. Y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1 is divided by y plus 1. Okay? Here we divide 2y cube by y, we get 2y square. Okay? Now, see that? Here we write 2y, so we multiply these two terms. 2y cube plus 2y square minus, this is cancel. Okay? Now, y minus 2y square is 1 minus 2 is minus y square minus 2y. Here, when minus y square divided by y, then we get minus y, we write here minus y. And we multiply minus y with these two terms. So minus y into y means minus y square and minus y. Okay? Now, we see that here plus and plus. Okay? So minus 2y plus y means here minus y and this is minus 1 means we get here minus 1. So minus y minus 1 plus cancel out. Remainder 0. Now, we write this polynomial as 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1 equal to y plus 1 into 2y square minus y minus 1. Here a is 2 and c is 1. AC equal to 2 into 1 is 2. The sign of constant is minus, hence we have write to 2 in terms of such two numbers when they multiply these 2, but after subtraction they get the quotient of y is 1. So we can write it as y plus 1 here 2y square minus 2y minus y minus 1. Okay? So y plus 1 equal to 2y square minus 2y plus y minus 1. So y plus 1, here we take common 2y, y minus 1 and plus 1 means y minus 1. As we said, y minus 1 is common in both, hence we can write y plus 1. When we take y minus 1 common, then we left 2y and here was plus 1 means 2y plus 1. This is the factors of the cubic polynomial 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. Clear? This is our required this is the required factors of the given polynomial. I hope that the concept will be clear to you. Okay? Our next topic is algebraic identities. Our next topic is algebraic identities. First of all, we came to know that what is algebraic identities. Algebraic identities. Okay. First of all, we will learn what is algebraic identity, its definition. Okay. We see that an algebraic is an equality which holds is an equality which holds for any values of its variables. Okay. Or we can define that the algebraic equation which are valid for all value of variables in them are called algebraic identities. Okay. What is algebraic identities? Algebraic identities is an equality which holds for any values of its variables. And we can say that the algebraic equations which are valid for all values of variables in them are called algebraic identities. कोई भी ऐसा इक्वेशन हो जो वेरिएबल्स की ऑल वैल्यूज के लिए क्या सेटिस्फाई हो, मींस द वैल्यू ऑफ लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एंड द वैल्यू ऑफ राइट हैंड साइड इज सेम, देन इट इज कॉल्ड द अलजेब्रिक आइडेंटिटीज. फॉर एग्जांपल, as you have learned in earlier classes, the first algebraic identity is a plus b of whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here there are two variables a and b. If we put a equal to 2, b equal to 3, then what happened? Here on that side, 2 plus 3 of whole square equal to 2 square plus 2 into 3 plus 3 square. Okay? 2 plus 3, 5. 5 square equal to 2 to 4 plus 2 to 4 is 12 plus 3 is 9. 5 square is 25. 25 equal to 12 plus 4, 16 plus 9, 25. We see that the right hand side and left hand side is equal. We take other values. A equal to 1, b equal to 4. Now we check that if you put here in place of a 1 and in place of b 4, then we see that 1 plus 4 of 1 square equal to 1 square plus 2 into 1 into 4 plus 4 square. 4 1 5. 5 square equal to 1 plus 2 1 2 4 is 8 plus 4 4 is 16. Okay. 5 square 25. 16 plus 8 24 plus 1 25. This is algebraic identity because it is satisfied for all values of its variables. Now there are some algebraic identities which we have to learn for the solution of the exercise. Okay, write down it. The first is a plus b of whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. The difference of the square of two numbers is a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus b square equal to a minus b, a plus b. The sum of cube of two numbers, a plus b लिखा हुआ a क्यूब प्लस b क्यूब इक्वल टू a प्लस b, नेक्स्ट ब्रैकेट a स्क्वायर प्लस a स्क्वायर माइनस ab प्लस b स्क्वायर. Okay, the difference of cube of two numbers a cube and b cube, a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. The sum of cube of two numbers a plus b का whole cube equal to a plus b, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab bracket of a plus b. Cube of difference of two numbers a minus b का whole cube equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3ab in bracket a minus b. Okay, cube of sum of square of sum of three numbers a plus b plus c of whole square, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2c. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. And there are some other in which the cases is as x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equal to x plus y plus z in one bracket. In next bracket, x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus y minus zx. Okay, now another x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz if the condition is x plus y plus z equal to 0. Clear? 9 and 10. Okay, and we can write it x square plus y square equal to x plus y of whole square minus 2xy, or we can write x square plus y square equal to x minus y of whole square plus 2xy. 11 and 12. So these are some algebraic identities which we use in the next exercise. Okay, we will discuss the exercise 2.5 in next video.